I have a question. What's the sluttiest thing you ever done?
Oh, probably pretty recently. So I've gotten my Instagram taken down like 3 or 4 times. And the first time that I got my Instagram down, or that I got it shut down, one of my friends, he works at Instagram. He's a guy friend. And so I started sleeping with him to have him get my Instagram back.
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy G11 back at it again with another episode of Homie Talk, where we have real discussion about real things happening right now. So guys, today's story is pretty interesting. It's been floating around for a couple of days. I'm a few days late getting to it, but I'm just getting back into the game. I'm back home in Colorado, getting at this good news and getting these live streams out. So, but today we're talking about a OnlyFans model who, for lack of better terms, gave up the booty to get her Instagram page back, right? So it doesn't need much. I got a short video from Adam 22 at the NoJumperPodcast, so we're gonna play that clip, and then there's an article. Let's get right to it.
I have a question. What's the sluttiest thing you ever done?
Oh, probably pretty recently. So I've gotten my Instagram taken down like 3 or 4 times. And the first time that I got my Instagram down, or that I got it shut down, one of my friends, he works at Instagram. He's a guy friend. And so I started sleeping with him to have him get my Instagram back. And
That's fair.
yeah, and he did, which was really nice of him.
And then you stopped sleeping with him?
What the Oh man. I mean, at least she's honest about it, but wow. So this is the only reason why this has made news. Obviously we're dealing with some internet e-girls, and I mean, she doesn't look unique, but the fact that she's able to just utilize what she has to get what she wants, you know what, I can't even fault her for that. You know what, it's not her fault, it's the dude's fault who works at Meta, or the Facebook employee, whatever you want to call it, for simping and caving into her needs just to get some pee. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna play a little bit more, see if we can mine anything else out of this.
And then you took it away?
Yeah, and then I fucked up my bag. I did, because I fucked it up with him and did some toxic shit that Jade taught me. I was just girling around with her. So he taught me how, like, what the review process is like, basically, when you get your Instagram account shut down, and like which departments work on which things. So basically he told me that the integrity department is the one that's up for reviews, right?
Okay.
So I went on his LinkedIn and I searched up all of his Instagram connections, and then I searched up the ones in the integrity department, and then I messaged them on LinkedIn to get my account back. But obviously, like, they get all those, like, so many emails a day. So I stalked them on Instagram, and then I contacted them on Instagram through my like my backup but still slutty account. And I managed to find a couple, not from that department, but like still people that worked at Instagram in LA, and
Everybody tag Mark Zuckerberg in the comments, because this is important information. Fucking tag the Wall Street Journal, Taylor Lorenz. We need an article about this.
Oh man,
This is insane.
I don't know if you guys heard what I just heard, but she straight up said she tracked down, so the original dude she slept with, to get her account back, she messed it up. So she went to his page, tracked down all his people, went to their LinkedIns, followed their Instagram, stalked them.
I met up. So I found a couple to meet up with, and the Asian community is like pretty small in LA. So like they kind of knew about my podcast, and some of them were already following my podcast. So all I had to do was basically reach out to them as like Kitty Lixo, and we met up and like a couple of them, and I was able to get my account back like 2-3 times, because in order to get it back, if they deny you the first time, basically what a person has to do is keep trying, keep putting in reviews, and every time they put in.
This is crazy. She's just giving it up like like it's nothing to these people. No, I'm not knocking her. She's an OF model, but this is straight up prostitution, what she's talking about. This for that, right? Giving up the P for something either monetary or to regain access to her page so she can make her money again. But the guys who work at these companies, who are caving into this kind of stuff, shame on them for that, right? Because it circumvents the whole thing. I'm sure there's plenty of other people who have gotten their stuff banned or taken down for maybe some spicy content, right? And you know, they're just banned forever. They, you know, let's imagine you're a dude, you can't, you know, find, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. This is crazy, but I mean, I've just never seen something so blunt about, you know, this type of stuff. There's a couple seconds left. Let's review, and then we got an article.
In another review, it gets sent to a different person. So as long as someone keeps trying for you in that department, you will eventually get your account back. So all you have to do is like have someone really, really like you and like rally for you, and you'll get your account back.
Just have someone really, really like you and rally for you. In other words, you got to be giving up the back shots, getting your back blown out by all the employees. Some of the comments are hilarious. I literally respect her so much for this. I can see she's doing the if bring a friend that's a 6 to sit next to my 8 turns into a 10 method. I did notice that too. Her friend obviously is not, you know, of the same beauty as her, you know, and makes her look better, right? That's a female trick they do. Wow. I need to change my job ASAP. Nigel Lee. Can't believe I could have gotten my 10 million follower Instagram account back if I only had a P to pop. Yo, this is true though. This is absolutely true. I mean, she's, hey, you know, again, like I said, I can't knock her. She was really upfront about it. She used what she had to get what she wanted. Again, the issue is with the dudes who work at these companies who are buying into this, who are simping for this. Like, they act like they never got any before, and they get a little bit of strange, and they just hook her up. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you guys tell me what you think about that, right? So anyways, we got a article from the New York Post here. OnlyFans star claims she had relations with metaverse workers to resolve the Instagram ban. Hold on, I'm gonna make this bigger for y'all so y'all can read it too. All right, so here we go. OnlyFans creator who was blocked on Instagram claims to have devised a salacious way to get her account restored. Obviously, we just saw the interview at Adam 22. The amateur photographer. I like how they described her, the amateur photographer, right? She was an OF model known as Kitty Lixo on Instagram, and OF dropped the scandalous allegation on the No Jumper podcast. All you have to do is have someone really, really like you. The skinfluencer. Yo, they trip me out with these words they keep coming up with. Let's see. Yeah, so it says it had 900,000 views. It's almost 2 million views on that video now. And the shocking clip captioned how to get your Instagram back if it gets deleted. Lixo claims she slept with multiple Meta workers after her Instagram account got shut down like 3 or 4 times. You know, so for those of you watching, you know, Instagram, I think they're pretty free. It's only if you really start getting extra spicy, you know, if you start putting like nude stuff up there and all that, I think is when they start banning you, or, you know, if you have links to certain accounts, which, you know, most of these models have a link tree or some kind of link application that takes you to their stuff, right? It says it's unclear why she'd been flagged for, but the adult entertainer frequently linked her OF account on the page, the Daily Dot reported. Advertising prawn sites is prohibited under Meta's community guidelines. So this is part of their guidelines. You're not supposed to. Although people will argue that OF is not a prawn site, which, you know, I've done a video on it before. OF was not originally supposed to be that, but it's used for that a lot. And this is the lady, the e-girl here. I mean, again, there's nothing very unique about her to me. You know, it's just a dime a dozen. Okay, so this is her. She says, we met up and had relations with, we met up and I like effed a couple of them. I was able to get my account back like 2 or 3 times. In accordance, Lixo decided to take things into her own hands. The first time I got my Instagram shut down, one of my friends works at Instagram. He's a guy friend. She started sleeping with him to have him get her Instagram account back. He did, which was really nice of him. Really nice of him. I like how she said that. It's not like you weren't trading a favor, right? She added her inside guy subsequently informed her what the process was like when you get your account shut down. So she went through that. Some more pictures of her there. She only has 200,000 followers on the gram, which after this, this is a couple days old. She might have a lot more because this is exposure for her. Again, it's nothing unique to her about me. So armed with this info, she went to the social media middleman's LinkedIn, looked up connections in the integrity department, stalked them for a bit. She used a different account, and then she had sex with a couple of them. And she was able to get her account back 2 or 3 more times. Wow. Sleeping with employees for social media favors might seem seedy, but Lixo claims her case highlighted the arbitrary nature of Instagram's internal decision making. So, I don't think that was the point that she was going after. To highlight the arbitrary nature. She was just effing to get her page back. Let's not be silly about this. Come on. Every time they put in another view, it gets sent to a different person, she explained, in order to get the account back if they deny you the first time. Basically, what a person has to do is keep trying, keep putting in reviews. She says the goal is to get someone to like you and perhaps they'll rally for you and you'll get your account back. Conversely, if that person doesn't like your face or doesn't care or is too lazy to really review your case, they'll just close it and stick to their decision. She insists she never deserved to have her account banned in the first place. There are creators like Channel whatever, but she has full-on stuff in her picture. I barely post. She lamented. Her ban comes after Instagram updated its terms of use in December 2020. Interesting. A Facebook spokesperson acknowledged that while OnlyFans is not a Prime website, we know it can be used in that way. So we take action on accounts that share OF links when paired with other spicy content. In light of the stringent rules, Lixo claims she'd swap sex for social media reinstatement in the future. So she said she's going to keep doing it. I'd 100% do it again. She told the Daily Dot, I deserve to be heard because I contribute to their platform in a sizable way. Again, 200,000 followers is not that great for OnlyFans, for an e-girl. There's accounts out there with millions of followers. So again, chicks like this are a dime a dozen. Anyway, guys, that's the story. Let me know what you guys think. You guys think that the people at Meta are simps for this? Anyways, guys, that's my time. It's been great. Y'all be safe. Hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you share the video. And until next time, y'all, peace.